Welcome to epictalesuniverse, a place where mysteries unfold and stories from beyond imagination come alive. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey across the vast expanse of time and space, exploring one of the greatest enigmas humanity has ever pondered, the captivating story of unidentified flying objects, known fondly as UFOs. Make yourselves comfortable, perhaps dim the lights, and let your imagination wander freely among the stars. For the tale you are about to hear is as profound as the universe itself. Our journey begins long ago, when humanity first gazed upward to the endless heavens, searching for meaning among twinkling stars and shimmering constellations. In ancient times, people observed wondrous phenomena, celestial beings soaring across the night sky in chariots of flame, recorded meticulously by civilizations scattered across the globe. In ancient Egypt, mysterious inscriptions speak of bright celestial discs that appeared above the Great Pyramids, illuminating the sands in radiant light. Some texts mention visitors who descended from the heavens, bearing wisdom and knowledge far surpassing earthly understanding. The pharaohs saw these visitors as divine beings, harbingers of insight and innovation. Across the ocean, in the fertile valleys of ancient Mesopotamia, the Sumerians left behind clay tablets detailing their own encounters. These inscriptions described majestic craft descending from the skies, vessels that glowed brilliantly and moved swiftly, as if carried by invisible hands. The Sumerians called their celestial visitors the Anunnaki, attributing to them the very origins of civilization and human advancement. Moving forward through time, ancient India recorded fascinating accounts in their sacred texts, the Vedas. These texts narrate stories of celestial chariots, known as Vimanas, piloted by otherworldly beings. Vimanas were described in remarkable detail, metallic craft that traveled effortlessly across the heavens, emanating bright lights and resonating with powerful vibrations. These extraordinary vehicles were believed to traverse realms far beyond human reach. In China, during the reign of Emperor Shun, scholars documented strange aerial events known as fire dragons, shimmering craft soaring silently above mountains and rivers. These celestial visitors were revered and feared, their sightings meticulously documented as important omens. Similar stories echoed through ancient Japan, where floating vessels known as Utsuro Bune reportedly arrived on shorelines, their origins utterly mysterious and their passengers unlike any known people. As centuries unfolded, these mysterious sightings persisted, crossing cultures and generations, leaving humanity fascinated and perplexed. The Middle Ages, often thought to be a time dominated solely by superstition and myth, also brought forth numerous accounts of celestial phenomena. Illuminated manuscripts from medieval Europe vividly depict glowing spheres and mysterious objects hovering silently in the skies. Villagers from remote hamlets to royal courts watched in awe, interpreting these sightings as divine warnings or mystical signs. By the Renaissance, human understanding began to shift toward scientific inquiry, but UFO sightings continued unabated. Painters like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo subtly embedded strange objects in their masterpieces. Silent, hovering craft subtly depicted above serene landscapes, hidden among clouds, or quietly observing biblical scenes. Art historians and enthusiasts still ponder whether these masters had personal encounters, or if their inspiration stemmed from local legends and folklore. But it was in the 20th century that the phenomenon of UFOs truly captured global attention. As humanity took its first tentative steps towards space exploration, mysterious objects began to appear more frequently, as though watching our progress with interest or perhaps even concern. One of the earliest modern sightings that gained worldwide attention occurred in June 1947, when pilot Kenneth Arnold observed a fleet of strange, disc-shaped objects near Mount Rainier, Washington. He described their movement as akin to saucers skipping across water. His vivid description gave birth to the term flying saucers, permanently embedding itself into popular culture. From that moment forward, UFOs moved from whispered folklore into mainstream discourse, igniting public curiosity and scientific debate. That same year, a mysterious crash near Roswell, New Mexico, would forever alter humanity's fascination with UFOs. Initial reports from local newspapers described the recovery of a flying disc, followed swiftly by government denials, claiming the debris was merely a weather balloon. Yet eyewitnesses whispered of strange metallic wreckage, alien beings, and intense military activity, fueling enduring theories of a government cover-up that persists to this day. Throughout the 1950s and 60s, sightings exploded around the world. People from every walk of life reported encounters, Farmers, pilots, teachers, scientists, and military personnel, all speaking earnestly of silent craft glowing brilliantly, defying known laws of physics. Governments worldwide scrambled to respond, some dismissing sightings outright, others establishing dedicated agencies to investigate these encounters quietly. In 1952, a wave of sightings occurred over Washington, D.C., where multiple luminous craft hovered silently above the U.S. Capitol and White House. Military jets pursued the objects, only to find themselves utterly outpaced. These sightings, publicly reported and visually confirmed by thousands, led to official inquiries and congressional hearings. Still, no conclusive explanations emerged, deepening the mystery further. Across the ocean, similar incidents unfolded. In Britain, the Rendlesham forest incident of 1980 saw military personnel encountering a glowing craft in dense woodland. Soldiers described detailed examinations of a landed UFO, noting strange hieroglyphics etched into its hull and beams of light illuminating the forest. Though officially dismissed as misinterpretation of natural phenomena, the testimonies remain compelling and widely debated. In Belgium, 1989 witnessed an astonishing wave of sightings, now known as the Belgian UFO wave. Thousands observed massive triangular-shaped craft silently gliding through the night sky, illuminating the countryside with powerful beams. Military radar confirmed unknown targets, and fighter jets scrambled to intercept, only to find themselves hopelessly outmatched by the silent, incredibly fast-moving objects. Entering the new millennium, sightings continued with remarkable frequency. In 2004, one of the most famous modern encounters occurred near the coast of California. The U.S. Navy encountered multiple unidentified aerial phenomena, recorded clearly by advanced radar and infrared sensors. These tic-tac-shaped objects displayed astounding capabilities, instantaneous acceleration, abrupt direction changes, and speeds defying human technology. The incident, later revealed publicly, sparked renewed scientific interest and intense global debate. Recently, governments and militaries have become more transparent, acknowledging unexplained aerial phenomena. Publicly available reports and testimonies from highly credible sources have reignited interest in understanding these elusive visitors. Scientists worldwide now openly investigate these phenomena, studying patterns, analyzing materials allegedly recovered from encounters, and theorizing about possible extraterrestrial origins. Despite technological advancement, answers remain elusive, wrapped in secrecy or simply beyond current human comprehension. Some suggest visitors from distant worlds silently observe humanity, studying our evolution and progression. Others speculate they are interdimensional beings, crossing boundaries between realities we scarcely understand. Still, some propose they represent future humans, travelers from distant timelines, returning to observe their own origins. Yet, amid the uncertainty, one thing remains abundantly clear. These mysterious phenomena challenge humanity to expand its horizons, encouraging us to wonder, explore, and dream about possibilities beyond our current understanding. Perhaps one day, these elusive visitors will fully reveal themselves, ushering humanity into a profound new understanding of our place within the cosmos. Until that day, we remain captivated, gazing upward, seeking answers among the infinite stars. Thank you, dear friends, for joining us today on this captivating journey into the mesmerizing world of UFOs. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to Epic Tales Universe. Your support helps us continue to explore fascinating mysteries from around the universe and beyond. And remember, if you have stories or mysteries you'd like us to explore, leave your suggestions in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking to the skies, for in the endless expanse above, the greatest stories still wait to be told.